What makes The Sopranos special? Why is it that 13 years after its final episode aired, people still discuss it? So I took it upon myself during this pandemic to finally try and answer that question. Enjoy. Over the years, we've seen many TV shows and films where the main protagonist in some way becomes the bad guy or straight up is the bad guy. This may be in the form of long character development, or the main character doing morally questionable things from the beginning and being an unreliable narrator. Now, what you may not realize is that it all links back to The Sopranos. Specifically Tony Soprano. He is the ultimate anti-hero protagonist. However, there is one character who, even more than Tony, deserves to be looked at through the lens of character development, and that's Christopher. He himself questions what his arc is, and that's what we're gonna do today as well.
You ever feel like nothing good was ever gonna happen to you?
Yeah, and nothing did. So what? I'm alive, I'm surviving.
That's it. I don't want to just survive. It says in these movie writing books that every character has an arc. You understand? Like everybody starts out somewheres, then they do something, or something gets done to them, changes their life. That's called their arc. Where's my arc? Keanu Reeves, Devil's Advocate. You see that?
How?
Right. Keanu's a lawyer. Gets all turned on by money, power, and the devil. Then his wife says to him, "You're not the man I married." Leaves him. You see the arc? He starts down here. He ends up here. Where's my arc, Paulie?
Christopher could be described as energetic, loudmouthed, opinionated, and at times extremely violent. His most important and also saddest character trait, leading to his eventual demise, is his substance abuse. Christopher meets a lot of success after the arc clip I just played. He becomes initiated, he eventually earns quite some money. He even produces Cleaver, a mob horror flick he always dreamed of creating. The substance abuse stays, no matter how hard he tries. And the other guys teasing him for drinking club soda isn't exactly helping. A raven shows up during Christopher's initiation. Ravens are commonly thought to symbolize death or loss. However, the symbolic meaning of the raven in Native American Indian lore describes the raven as a creature of metamorphosis and, quote, symbolizes change or transformation. So maybe this was a way for David Chase to brace us for either outcome of Christopher's story. Adriana LaServa is Christopher's girlfriend. She represents everything that's good in him. She tries to help him quit his bad habits, pursue his script writing career, and start a family with her somewhere peaceful. Once she died on the show, any hope for Christopher was lost. He found himself a new wife and quickly had a baby, but he was already on the wrong path of self-indulgence. In the final season, a cat drives Paulie crazy.
He was at the safe house. We brought him over.
Get him the fuck out. These are snakes with fur.
There are theories that this cat represents Adriana. Before death, she and Christopher were the goldfish, not overly intelligent beings imprisoned in their little world, no chance of ever getting out alive. Death frees Adriana, but Christopher who stayed true to that life till the very end, stays in Satriali's. He doesn't get out, and like she did in life, she still chooses to be with him. So like Tony, Christopher had the will to change from the very beginning. On the way, he had a bad omen in the form of a black raven, and his symbol of hope was lost. But he had a friend. He had a friend all along. Christopher never had a father, and Paulie never had kids.
Who is it?
The FBI. Come on, dickhead. Open up.
As much as these two are always at each other's throats, there is a kind of mentor-student relationship between them. Paulie taught Christopher on his way up in the game. Both of them were closer to each other at points than to anyone else, even Tony. Yet even Paulie, one of Christopher's closest companions, didn't understand Chris's addiction problems.
I meant what I said, though. You need to get your ass to rehab. Fucking Narcotics Anonymous or some shit. How you like this car?
It's nice.
Christopher isn't a soprano, he's a multisanti, but in a sense he was born into this gangster lifestyle. His mother an alcoholic, his father shot by a cop. He's the cousin of Tony Blundetto and Tony Soprano. He can't escape this life because it's all he knows. Similar to Vito, when he gets the chance to live a happy life in New England, he decided to return to New Jersey. Christopher does the same when he turns down Adriana's offer of a new life, perhaps due to fear of getting killed by Tony, or the fear of changing his lifestyle completely. In some sense, a mob is an institution. Prison institutionalizes criminals on the inside, but the mob institutionalizes them on the outside. So, did Christopher change, or did our view of him change, once we got to know him? And maybe this video helped you figure out what exactly was his character arc. Let me know what you think in the comments. The Sopranos is such a psychologically rich show that there is plenty to talk about in future videos. But for now, a salute.